Everyone has a bad character they exhibit. So it's not left for you to try and work on yourself to see how you can change and become a better person. Hi, lovelies, and welcome back to another review. And today we're going to be reviewing the movie Just You and Me. Just You and Me is a Master Shoot Films production, and it is directed by Obachuku Kenny Donald. And it stars Onyi Alex, Maurice Sam, Chioma and other beautiful actors. This movie is about a girl who talks too much. Like, no news passes in the area or in the compound or in the community without her spewing. And she doesn't mind if it is true or if it is false. And she will go directly to the people she has heard their name in the news to spew the rubbish she has heard, not minding if it scatters the relationship, not minding if it causes trouble, not minding anything at all. So she made her little log when she heard some people discussing her mom's restaurant about their boss, who is very saucy, very arrogant, who fights, who doesn't take anything lightly. So, yeah, in fact, their boss has an anger issue and they hate the man so much, but they are still working because of the pay. So she heard when we were talking about the man, and luckily she knows who the man is because the man normally patronizes them or lives on the street as well. So she went straight to the man's girlfriend and spilled the whole rubbish. But whilst they were talking, they said the man normally takes medication. Probably he is HIV positive for him to be taking medication so often. She doesn't know if it is true. She went directly to the man's girlfriend and spilled the rubbish. And this man happens to be Maurice Sam. He has a girlfriend whom he's dating, and his father has to be his father was a prominent man in the society, and the guy has a terrible anger issue. Most times he beats up his house help, even his gatekeeper. He is so terrible, and they've been talking to him, trying to make him change, trying to make him see reasons why he should stop the way he acts. But to him, he is perfect and he's okay. So when the girlfriend, thus talkative, went to the girlfriend and told her that her man was HIV positive, she started recollecting because this her man normally drinks medications morning, afternoon, night, all the time. So she figured that it was true, confronted the guy, and the guy told her that he wasn't suffering from HIV or AIDS or anything. She insisted they should go for test. The guy said he wasn't going. So she concluded that the man had HIV. So she happened to give the boyfriend the address of the person that gave him the news, that gave her the news rather. So on going to the girl's mom's restaurant, he saw the girl and had a confrontation with her. At the process, he beat up the girl and it was about driving off, not knowing the girl was at the back of his vehicle. He ran her over. Rushing her to the hospital, the doctor said that the girl injured her spine. She may likely not walk again unless it's with the intervention of God. So the mother was furious. This my daughter, no one likes, no one wants to be around because of the way she talks. When she had two legs, nobody wanted to be with her. Not now. What of now that she is like this? She insisted that the guy must marry the daughter because he has rendered her useless. The girl didn't want to marry the man at first, but the woman insisted and gave her reasons. So the guy's dad got to hear the news and insisted that he must marry the lady because they have been warning him about this his anger issue. He has refused to listen or adhere to anything anyone has to say. So they got married and the girl was discharged from the hospital. Getting home, this lady made this guy's life a living hell. Like, she nags about everything. She wants the guy to always be around, carry her, do everything, make her food. take her around the compound. Like, she frustrated this guy's life. If the guy should make a sound, we will remind him that you are the one that puts me in this condition, so you must do it. And always threatens him with calling his dad. And the dad promised that if he hears any complaints, that he's going to cut him off completely. So he was just playing along for peace to reign. One day he was talking to himself while he was driving, and a spirit hit him. Why not stop this thing you normally do? And he was just liaising with his conscience. Finally, he decided to get help. Time passed. They started noticing changes. He kept apologizing to everybody he has offended. At first, they thought it was a joke, but when it persisted, they noticed that something was really happening, and he's no longer faking it. So he became nicer to the girl, bought her gifts, was always with her, doesn't complain, doesn't fight with her any longer, was nice to the to his workers, even to his domestic staff. It was like a magic. It was like a magic. He changed completely. So one day the lady decided to get up from the bed by herself. On trying to get up, she mistakenly pushed her wheelchair and fell down on the floor. The guy trying to help her, luckily, she stood up and she even made some few steps before falling. So they decided to go rush her to the hospital to find out what's going on. And finally, the doctor assured them that in no time that she will start walking again. And it was a miracle. So the girl was able to regain her ability to work, and this love thing started growing between the both of them. Definitely, there's a saying that when you put two people in a room, maybe the opposite sex in a room, with time, when they're the only people you talk to, when you go out and come back here with them, the love automatically grows. That is what happened with these two individuals. They fell in love with each other, and already since they are married, they are not doing anything that is not legal. So the made their union stronger and continued with their life. This movie has a whole lot to teach about temperaments. We should learn to control your temper, learn to know those things that are not right, and the way you live, try to change them and become a better version of yourself. It will save you a whole lot of trouble. Till we meet again in our next review, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to like, don't forget to share and comment this video. Bye bye.